So all the renewables are available now. This has all been costed out in great detail. My assistant, executive director, read it in the bath and she was so excited she nearly leapt out like Archimedes and ran down the street naked. This is the prescription for survival for global warming, and for nuclear power we shut down all the reactors and stop mining uranium, and we abolish nuclear weapons. You undo them. It's called decommissioning. And if America and Russia does it, Israel will be forced to. Britain's got nuclear weapons because she lost her empire. You know, it's all about masculine, I don't know, all that stuff. France has got them because, you know France. I've got a French son-in-law who's a count, so, you know. My grandchildren are half French. China's got a few. China's only got 18 missiles that can hit America and you. Then America's putting in missile defence, right? She's moving NATO right up to the border of Russia and antagonising Putin terribly. Not that Putin's a good man, he's killed 250,000 people in Chechnya. Still, that's provocative. She's putting missile defence systems in Poland and Czechoslovakia. How dare she? And they say, oh, it's about Iran. Iran has no missiles that can hit America. It's about Russia and fighting and winning a nuclear war. Terribly provocative. And it's making Russia cross, so she started flying her planes again 24 hours a day armed with nuclear weapons. She hasn't done it since '92. She's going to build new nuclear submarines because Cheney's been kicking them and prodding them with hat pins and saying, do it. He's a wicked man, that Cheney. He's wicked. And he's a sociopath, if not a psychopath. Now, the other thing is America's building weapons to put in space, to fight war from space, and quotes affect very many kills, taking out cities, setting up anti-satellite weapons when the whole of the world economy depends upon satellites, our cell phones, our ATMs, everything. And America's into destroying other countries' satellites. Russia's been begging the last week or two for America to sign a treaty in the UN to ban weaponisation of space. Lockheed Martin's building them. Northrop Grumman, Boeing. America won't. You have a next-door neighbour who is addicted to power, control and nuclear weapons and killing. Addicted. They spend $1 trillion a year on killing. Now, what do you do if you love your father and he's an alcoholic? You say, okay, Dad, no more bottles of vodka hidden in the umbrella stand in the hall. I'm taking you to a drying out centre because I love you. And you cease being an enabler and you fix your father. That's the position you're in now. And I know you don't feel up to it because you're only Canadians. Australians feel the same way. We always put ourselves down. Yet we can be very gutsy if we need to. Now, this isn't a matter of being nice or, you know, just Canadians. This is a matter of saving the planet. And those Americans, and you're probably fond of them, you know, you can't help being because they're really sweet and they're quite gullible. I mean, you can tell them anything. If I give a really good speech, they'd literally follow me off a cliff. They're very sweet. They don't know much, though. But they need disciplining. So what you need to do is become the energy superpower of the world and follow the roadmap for a nuclear-free, carbon-free future. And in fact, you can download that roadmap at, oh, shucks, where's my pen? You can download it, and I'll have it when I'm signing books at www.ieer.org. Download it, use it as your prescription for Canada, and get going. Get going. So I'm challenging you. I'm challenging you as your teacher, but more I'm challenging you as your physician. I'm challenging you because you are now all physicians to this beautiful planet of ours. I've got 6 grandchildren. Spring is coming, or is in Australia now, and all my wildflowers are blooming, and the wattle and the king parrots are coming to feed with bright orange red chests and beaks to match, beautiful lime green wings and navy blue tails. We've got one pair called Jack and Mavis who wait for their food in the morning. The kookaburras sing, the lyrebirds sing and imitate every bird and run across the road with their beautiful feathers from their tail as a lyre. The bowerbirds are making their bowers and finding these bright blue objects and arranging them and doing their dance to mate with their females. And I look at those parrots, and I've just written this book, If You Love This Planet, and I think they mightn't be here much longer. We've got to get in touch with the earth again and with what it really means. And I know, like me, you love this planet too. And you love your children. And you love your life. And we're so lucky to have even been conceived. Out of all those millions of sperm that night, your sperm, one and only, different from all others, made it to the egg. What a privilege. What a miracle. So love your life and love the planet and love Canada and save the world. Thank you.